It's now time to introduce you to Tomorrow's Leader by Houston Methodist.
So I was awarded a $2,000 scholarship from Rice Community Involvement Center, and they had a scholarship program where it gave you $2,000 to travel to a developing country, and you get to pick your program of your choice, you pick your country of your choice. So me and my advisor sat down and we found Ghana, and we chose Ghana because they have a school for the deaf there. And so that's where I went for 2 weeks, and I was kind of like a student assistant teacher, and I taught a few lessons, and I got to be with the kids a lot of the time, but it was a really great experience overall. It was really hard thinking, what do I want to do? I only have 2 weeks here, you know. I really focused a lot on that, like, how am I going to make a difference? What am I doing for these kids? And a lot of that came from what they did for me. Them sharing their stories with me helped me help them. And it was just such an amazing experience. You know, a lot of the kids told me about their parents who either have passed away or they have brothers and sisters who passed away. So the school really served for them as their community and their family. It was all deaf students. They stayed there year-round pretty much. And so, you know, one of the things I didn't think of as like something that I should do to help them was just give hugs. You know, a lot of them didn't get to see their parents or their siblings a lot. So I really felt like so much joy. I got so much joy from just that small act, just hugging the kids just every day. And, you know, that had nothing to do with the teaching, nothing to do with, you know, the mission I went there with, but it was something small that I think really made a difference with them and both with me as well. So when I think of leadership, I really think of somebody who doesn't have to lead from the front and doesn't have to make their presence known, but somebody who, you know, might do a little behind the scenes work of encouraging their teammates and lifting them up, pushing them when they don't think they can go anymore, and, you know, always encouraging people to do their best and give their best. And I really think that leadership, you know, I think a common view of leadership is somebody who is just at the front, very demanding, sets high goals. But I'm starting to see that that kind of leader sometimes doesn't get the respect that that you would think. And so I think it really starts with just a relationship with the people that you're working with. So in our sense, like our basketball players, so my teammates, having that relationship with them and just always encouraging them to give their best and be their best, I think that's what a leadership